Greetings, Cyberdogs and citizens of the interbubs. This is ReNDoG coming at you from MOLEHOLE Inc. in this Let's Play Minecraft Survival series. How's everybody out there doing today, baby? Oh man, I hope you guys are having a great freaking day wherever you are on planet Earth right now. It is the start of a brand new week for the ReNDoG, and guys, I gotta tell you, man, I am super hyped to play some Minecraft with you guys this week. We have got so many amazing things going down here in the MOLESHIRE. Thanks, by the way, to everybody out there for all the amazing love that I've been getting on the series. Thanks for all the comments, thanks for all the likes, thanks for all the tweets. Hey man, you guys are freaking awesome. Best audience in the world. You guys are keeping me super inspired out here. Absolutely loving it. Hey, we can actually see the walls of the MOLESHIRE from over here. How awesome is that? Oh man, we need to start working on the Holiday Inn town at some point, right? That is so cool. I actually never realized that until now. Man, that is sweet. Anyway, check it out, guys. I have been in the depths of the mines of the dog collecting a bunch of obsidian. I've collected 32 obsidian and I've stacked my inventory full of sugar canes, and that's because I need to get myself a bunch of ender pearls. A couple of episodes ago, we kidnapped a few more gobbets, rammed them in the Holiday Inn. They've been chilling up in this business, getting to know each other over the last few days or so. There's a bit of drama going down here. And hopefully we can start migrating the gobbets back to the MOLESHIRE pretty soon. Last episode, we spent a bit of time getting the place safer, right? Getting the place ready for some gobbet infestation over there. We're almost ready to start moving these suckers. But today, we are going to be focusing on two major things to achieve. Number one, I want to create something that is absolutely freaking awesome in Minecraft. Something that is going to change our lives in this series. And for that, we need obsidian and we need ender pearls, and we're going to need quite a few ender pearls, and we know that Griswold trades ender pearls, and that's why we're here right now. I also need to get myself a bunch of emeralds so that we can buy a bunch of so that we can buy a bunch of ender pearls, rather. You don't buy emeralds with emeralds. That doesn't make any sense, ReNDoG. What is wrong with your brain right now? Thanks for the ender pearls, Griswold. You freaking weirdo. And you got particles coming out of your butt right now. You're so happy to have traded me some ender pearls. Shall we get like a few more ender pearls from him? This, by the way, is an excellent way for us to get ender pearls. I'm very happy that we found Griswold. It's very difficult to get ender pearls in this game, unless you're willing to fight against endermen. Because, of course, every enderman that you kill has a chance of dropping an ender pearl or two. But now we've got a villager that trades ender pearls with us. That is absolutely amazing. All right, 6 ender pearls in the belly, my friends. And unfortunately, we have had to use all of our emeralds and pretty much our entire collection of sugarcane and paper to trade with the gobbets to get a measly 6 ender pearls from Griswold. Been pretty crazy, man. Thank goodness we set up those sugarcane farms in the MOLESHIRE. They have certainly paid off for us. Those sugarcane farms have basically resulted in us picking up 6 ender pearls, which is awesome. Now, we have got 6 ender pearls. We have got 32 obsidian, and with these materials, my friends, we are going to be making something in Minecraft that is going to be changing our lives in this series forever, baby. It is going to be absolutely awesome. Now, I know a lot of you guys will know exactly what I am talking about over here. That's right, we are going to be making ender chests, and ender chests are amazing, amazing things in Minecraft, and, well, we're going to try and make some of those today. However, in order to do that, we're going to have to go to the Nether for a very quick adventure. We need something called blaze powder, and the only way we can get blaze powder, guys, is by killing, well, blazes in the Nether. So I'm going to pick up a bunch of my diamonds over here. We need to make for ourselves a little bit of armor, because this is going to be a little bit of a dangerous adventure we're about to go on. Blazes are pretty deadly, as is the Nether. So what I'm thinking to kick things off today is we head down to the Spider-Matic, make for ourselves a little bit of decent armor, and then we can sort of head into the Nether, see if we can get ourselves some blaze powder and whatnot. So it's going to be a very interesting morning of Minecraft, the ReNDoG guys. Got myself a tasty cup of coffee over here. Give me 1 second. That's what I'm talking about. Hope you guys have a tasty beverage, a crunchy freaking snack, man. Hope you're in the mood for some face palms, for some derpages, and hopefully for some progress. That's all in the plan for today's episode, guys. Let's kick things off by making ourselves a couple of decent bits of armor. I think we should just make ourselves a full set of diamond armor here in the Spidermatic, right? That'll probably be a decent place to start. We got 64 diamonds. I think I got a few more diamonds in here too. I think this is the majority of our diamond collection at the moment. So, why don't we just get going over here, man? Let's make ourselves a beautiful set of diamond boots, a beautiful set of diamond leggings, very good, a diamond helmet, and a little bit of a giant diamond chest plate up in the belly. Nice! We just got an advancement. Cover me with diamonds. Beautiful. Alright, I think we should probably get a couple of enchants onto these pieces of armor too. That is going to be super useful. Let's see what we can get. I don't think I want to do like super mega enchants on this armor. We're not going to be in the Nether for very long, so maybe what we can do is start with the important stuff, right? Fire protection 1 on the chest plate. That looks pretty decent. What else can we get? Projectile protection? I don't know if that's very useful in the Nether. There's also fire protection for the leggings there. Blast protection is probably pretty decent, but I guess we'll start with a bit of fire protection on the leggings. Then we can stick a little bit of feather falling, might be quite useful. I think we just want to go with a lot of protection if we can, right? Protection 1 or fire protection 1. There's another bit of fire protection there. Let's put a bit of fire protection on the helmet, and maybe we can get a little bit of... Oh, geez, there's feather falling 2 on both of these. You know what? We'll put a bit of feather falling on the boots, I reckon. And fire protection 2 over there on the chest plate. That's not too shabby. I think we could probably work a little bit harder on making the... this little armor set a little bit better. So I'll tell you what, guys, I'm going to grind a few of these disgusting spiders over here, see if I can improve our armor set just a smidge, and then we'll head down into the Nether for some, well, probably death on the hunt for some blaze powder. Good news, arachnophobes. I've only had to endure the horrible sound of this spider whistling for about 15 minutes now. And you know what? It's actually hurting my brain. Let's turn hostile creature sounds all the way off. There we go. Oh, peace and quiet. But yeah, I've managed to get myself a pretty decent set of armor over here. I do want to upgrade the jank blade really quickly with you guys, though. Currently, fire aspect 2, sharpness 3, unbreaking 3. Pretty cool. But I'd like to get some looting onto the jank blade too, right? Plus, we need to repair it. So I'm going to enchant a brand new sword over here with sharpness 3 fire and fire aspect 2, and I want to throw looting onto the jank blade. This is looting 3, which I've managed to put on a book here in the Spidermatic. Absolutely amazing. Looting 3 is going to allow us to get way more blaze powders out of those blazes than we can possibly get from a normal sword, but we're going to need 30 freaking levels to enchant that. That's absolutely insane, and it's too expensive that way around. So I'm going to have to grind up another 30 levels here out of these spiders. Just a few more swipes to go, my friends, and we're going to be taking the jank blade to the next level of freaking awesomeness, man. There we go. 30 levels in the belly. Jank blade, my friend. You are now going to be fire aspect 2, sharpness 4, unbreaking 3, looting 3. And that is a pretty epic sword, if you ask me. Yes, I know it's iron, but it's still pretty good. You stupid idiot spiders. Why you gotta bite me in the butt right as I'm trying to celebrate the birth of the new jank plate? Anyway, my friends, that is our full set of armor now getting damaged by poison. So let's get that off the body. And that's looking pretty good. Got fire protection 3 on the helmet too. So we should be able to survive in the Nether like nobody's business. Let me go get final preparations underway, my friends. And then we're heading into the depths of Minecraft hell. Ladies of the Cyberdog Nation, I know what you're thinking right now. ReNDoG, you are looking fun in that pimptastic diamond armor. I thank you, ladies. I know. I'm looking real good right now, guys. Our very first set of fully enchanted diamond gear in this Minecraft survival series. It's a pretty janky set of armor, I'm not going to lie, but it will do for now. We will work over the course of this season to improve our armor, but this should be good enough to get us into the Nether so that we can kill a few blazes. We literally need 6 bits of blaze powder, so all we need to do is kill a handful of blazes. I know that sounds easy, but trust me, my friends, it is not going to be easy at all. I think we are completely prepared over here, though, guys. I'm not going to be taking any of my important stuff with me, so I put everything away for safekeeping. We're going to take an Unbreaking 2 diamond pickaxe with us. We'll take Rambo, the brand new improved jank blade. We'll take a couple of stacks of dirt also, so we can make some pillars and stuff that we need to do if we need to pillar up and whatnot. And we will take a few arrows here also, so that Rambo can do the business. I think that's probably all we need. Although I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, just to be on the safe side, maybe we should take a few golden apples with us too, and maybe some ladders also. Okay, I thought I was prepared, but I'm not prepared. Let me get more prepared, and then we'll get into the Nether. Cyberdog's reality is kicking in. I cannot delay this any further. Picked myself up 3 golden apples, a stack of ladders, and I am ready to get into the Nether now. I want to spend as little time as possible in this hellhole, so let's get ourselves through this portal and into our Nether, which looks a little something like this. I'm very scared, or should I say a little bit upset, that our Nether portal literally is on the very edge of a lava lake. Maybe we need to do something about that. Make that Nether portal a little bit safer at some point. We haven't spent a lot of time down here though, so it ain't the end of the world. But here we are in the Nether. It's looking pretty safe right now, other than that Enderman over there. And the very good news about our Nether spawn is that we have spawned directly underneath this giant structure over here. This is known as a Nether fortress, and it is within a Nether fortress that we are going to be able to find ourselves some blazes. So let's ladder ourselves up to the top of this thing. A ghast just spat at us though. Hi ghast, what's happening, my dude? Jeez, get wrecked. Okay, wow, that's the first ghast that we've had to fight in this series so far. That was absolutely terrifying. I just heard the spit of the ghast coming from behind me, but managed to react in time, which is good. What do we get from that ghast? A little bit of gunpowder. Oh, here we go. This is what we really want, though. A ghast tear. Pretty rare item. You can only get them from killing ghasts. Well, it looks like that ghast did not want us to climb up this ladder. Shall we try again? Let's get to the very top of this Nether fortress. See if we can find ourselves some blazes. The good thing about Nether fortresses also, guys, is I think you can find chests in them too. So we might be able to find ourselves a mending book in here. All right, we're in the Nether fortress, and there's a skeleton up here. Okay, I might have just panicked a little bit too much for a little skeleton. That's okay. There's another very scary mob that we might encounter in this fortress. It is known as a wither skeleton, and if we come across one of those, it might be bad times for us. Let's bust into... There they are. Yep, that is a wither skeleton right there, and they are pretty scary, but Rambo is doing the business. Let's take him down. We also need to get a couple of rare items from those wither skeletons a little bit later on, but we won't worry about that now. Hi, Pigman, what is happening? My dude, could you direct me towards some blazes, please? There's a couple of blazes up there and a bunch of wither skeletons. All right, that looks like where we want to be doing our harvesting today. Let's start off with killing some of the wither skeletons, shall we? That looks like there's a blaze spawner up there, which is very, very cool. And, oh my goodness, what is he shooting at? He's not shooting at me, or was he shooting at me? I don't know. It's unclear. Let's try kill as many of these mobs as possible. Is he shooting at me? I think so. Wait a minute. Is he shooting at something else? No, he is shooting at me. Okay. Oh, geez. There's another one up here too. There's just flames flying all over the show right now. Okay, I just got hit in the butt. Let's have ourselves a golden apple, shall we? And get ourselves up to that spawner. There might be a staircase around here somewhere. No, okay. Wait, I was just there. I'm so nervous right now, guys. I do not want to die down here. A miserable, rotten death in the Nether. Let's get ourselves up here as fast as we can. Okay, it looks like it's just a single blaze, which is kind of helpful. But I think there's one behind us, though, right? Yeah, there is. Okay, we're kind of trapped between two blazes right now, and there's wither skeletons everywhere. That blaze just got wrecked, and okay, I'm taking some damage from somewhere. I'm taking damage from a wither skeleton. This is bad times. Let's get ourselves back into the fortress if we can. That diamond apple needs to kick in right now. I think we're okay, though. Here comes the skeleton. My dude, please leave me alone. And I'm getting spat at from all corners of this freaking Nether fortress right now. I think we're okay, though, right? Yeah, we're okay. Oh, hi. What the freak? Okay, hold on. Get some distance on this guy. Turn around and headshot him. Nice. He dropped a little bit of coal for us. Not the greatest. Oh my goodness, guys. I don't think my heart can handle this for much longer. Did we get anything out of this so far? No blaze rods at all. So let's try and deal with these stupid blazes as fast as possible right now. This is freaking intense, man. Okay, hold on. Let's get ourselves up onto this platform. I think that blaze is somewhere around here. I can hear him spitting at us. There we go. We got into the fire. Beautiful. We got the into the fire advancement. There's actually a blaze spawner over there, I believe. So maybe that's where we want to head to, right? Yeah, let's get to that blaze spawner over there. Oh no, the bridge is not here. It doesn't exist. There's wither skeletons all over the show right now. There's another blaze that we could potentially take out. There we go. Let's get him. Let's get inside here. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, how many blaze rods did we get? 3 blaze rods, which will make 6 blaze powder, and that is all we need for now, guys. Let's get ourselves out of here quick, fast, and in a hurry. Seriously, man, my heart cannot take much more of this. We need to get ourselves back to the MOLESHIRE, to the safety of the overland. This place is absolutely horrifying. Where is our portal? I have no idea. Get me out of here, mama. Get me out of here, please. Cyberdogs, I am actually lost in this nether fortress right now. I have no idea where I am. I've been wandering around the place for about 10 minutes now, and it's absolutely massive. Why didn't I leave some sort of markings or something so that I could get myself back, guys? This is really, really bad. I don't know if I can find my way home. There is so many mobs down here, wither skeletons and freaking blazes all over the show. This is absolutely horrifying, guys. I don't know what I'm going to do. I just need to walk around here until I can find some sort of way out. There's absolutely no markings at the moment in the nether that shows me the way home. I'm really lost right now. The good news is I'm getting a bunch of blaze powder, but that's not ideal. I think this is where I came across from, right? Didn't I run across here? I think I did. Hang on. There's the portal. Okay, the portal's over here. I'm free. I'm free. We got a little bit further to go, and then I can get myself out of here, guys. This has been a very stressful start to my week. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect it to be that tricky, but we have broken free from the depths of the nether, and I need to get myself out of here, and I need to go get myself some fresh air too, guys. I am freaking out right now. Oh, there we go. We're safe. We're safe at last. Jeez. Words cannot express the peace, tranquility, and serenity that my soul is feeling right now being back in the MOLESHIRE. Oh man, that was a little bit more intense than I thought it was going to be, but we got back home safe and sound, and I'm super, super pleased with what we managed to pull out of the nether. 6 blaze powders, a gas tier, and we didn't die. It's some sort of a miracle, I tell you. Anyway, that is going to allow us to create something absolutely amazing in Minecraft, guys. It is definitely going to be worth risking our lives in the nether for what we get to make out of it. First and foremost, though, let's get our diamond armor in a beautiful armor stand over here. Oh, that's looking pimptastic, baby. It's got gassed blood and wither skeleton juice all over it. But that is what saved us today, guys. This beautiful set of armor. Anyway, check this out, guys. We are going to be taking our series to the next level right here by making something called an ender chest. And to do that, we need something called Eyes of the Ender. And to make Eyes of the Ender, we need ender pearls and blaze powder. And we make blaze powder out of blaze rods, which we get from blazes, of course. And this is going to allow us to make 6 Eyes of the Ender, which is going to allow us to make 6 ender chests. Absolutely amazing. There we go. New recipes unlocked, baby. And there it is, ender chests, which is obsidian surrounding Eyes of the Ender. And I actually don't have enough obsidian for this, which is rather annoying. Let's make ourselves 4 ender chests. Oh, this is so glorious. Now, I know a ton of you guys out there who play Minecraft, you know what an ender chest is, but let's bear in mind there are Cyberdog out there playing Minecraft for the very first time and learning from this series, and I want to introduce them to the magic of the ender chest. Now, the first thing to remember about ender chests, guys, is that they are made out of obsidian, which means you need a silk touch diamond pickaxe in order to pick them up. If you break an ender chest with a normal pickaxe, it will literally break the ender chest. So don't make that mistake. I've made that mistake many times myself. But let me show you exactly what an ender chest does. Shall we plonk our ender chest on top of this one over here? That's super janktastic in the the MOLEHOLE, but that's okay. Take a look at this. We crank open the ender chest, and basically what the ender chest is a shared chest that you can access from anywhere in your world if you open up an ender chest. Let me show you guys. Let's put a little bit of stake in here, shall we? And let's go find another decent location for a second ender chest. And I think one of the most important locations for an ender chest is going to be right here in the storage hole, right? Let's get in here, and we probably want to put our ender chest right here at the entrance to the storage hole. Let's stick it over here instead of this pot plant. Let's stick the ender chest over here. Right now, take a look at this. If we crank this ender chest open, boom, there is that stakeage. So what you want to do with your ender chests is get them in the locations of your world that you need to access a shared inventory, right? And in that ender chest, you can put stuff like food, books, I don't know, gear, you know, anything that you need access to when you're working in your worlds. That is where you should be sticking your ender chest. So we probably want one up here in the blacksmith hole too, although there isn't a nice symmetrical place to put this at the moment, which is mildly annoying. I guess we could stick it over here, I suppose. Maybe we find a decent spot up in this business. Oh my goodness, why is this 4 blocks wide? You know what, we need to make this 5 blocks wide so that we can get our ender chest in a decent position over here. Maybe in the center of 2 of our anvils. Maybe we'll stick our ender chest like, I don't know, over here, I guess, and then we can stick our anvils to the sides of the ender chest, something like that. I don't know. I'll probably have to figure something out for that, because that's actually a ridiculously janky location for the ender chest. Oh, that is absolutely terrible. Anyway, so we've got an ender chest in the mole hole. We've got an ender chest in the storage hole, one in the blacksmith hole right now, and I think there's probably one more location that we want to have our ender chest in, and that is going to be all the way down at the Spider-Matic, right? So that we can access stuff from the top of our world quite easily at the bottom of our world. We don't have to fill up our inventory with stuff like paper or books or anything like that, right? We can just literally use our ender chest network to share items that we need across all of our different locations. We probably want an ender chest out at the Holiday Inn too, right? That'll be a pretty good location for it. And I suppose we can stick our ender chest right here, right? That'll be a pretty good location for it. Boom, baby. Cyberdogs, it's taken about 20 minutes for my heart rate to calm down a little bit after that very terrifying adventure into the depths of Minecraft hell. I'm very pleased, though, with what we have managed to achieve today. We've got an ender chest network set up across the land. We've got an ender chest at all of our most important locations in our world, and that makes me a very, very happy dog. We don't have to worry about that for a while. We don't have to get back to the Nether for a number of episodes, I think. I still want to do something about the location of this ender chest, though, and I've got myself Foreman the Second that's got Silk Touch on it. So maybe we get rid of this ender chest here, move it somewhere else, and sort of fix up this part of the blacksmith here. I think it's kind of cool having the 2 anvils there. So what I'd like to do is start getting work here on the second room that is a part of the blacksmith hole, and this is the room where we're going to be storing all of the items coming out of the blacksmith hole. I've had a little bit of a think about this, and what I think we're going to do is set up a very simple sort of storage system out here, right? I'm going to get a couple of chests out here, and I think what we're going to do is stack the chests like this, and we'll have the chests sort of next to each other and next to some pillars like so. Now, the reason I'm going to do them this way and not the other way so that we can add more chests into this is that we're going to need to find a way to get all of the items from the smelting facility into these chests, and that means we're going to need a little bit of space here behind the chests for some hoppers, and those hoppers are going to be carrying all of the items out of our smelting machine, right? So if we get a few chests set up like this, we should be able to come up with something quite cool out here. We're going to have to do a little bit of technical work here in the blacksmith hole. A couple of more bits of redstone are going to need to get crammed into this place, which is cool, and that should be pretty fun. I think I know exactly how I want this to be set up, though. From a redstone perspective, I've got an idea in my brain, and the sun is actually setting right now too. But we've made the MOLESHIRE safe, haven't we? So we don't even have to worry about the setting sun anymore. That's awesome. But yeah, this is where we're going to be storing all of the items. We don't need to go absolutely mental with the storage out here, I think. think, because, well, it's a pretty small storage facility, to be honest with you, or a pretty small blacksmith smelting facility. I don't think we're going to be smelting down insane amounts of items out here, but I mean, I suppose what we could do is just make sure we've got everything that we need here, right? And we do need to have at least a couple of rows of chests over here. This should probably do us just fine like this, I think. Hang on, jeez, what am I doing? Absolutely derping up right now. I think my hands are still shaking a little bit after that adventure to the Nether. But that's pretty much, I think, the number of chests that we're going to need for this. Maybe on this side we don't even have chests. Maybe what we could do is set up a little platform over here on this side where we could have a little work area. Maybe we've got some workbenches here. We could stick our ender chest here too, right? On this side of the storage section of the blacksmith. That could be pretty cool. But yeah, we probably need to do a little bit of more thinking about this, to be honest. And I think we're probably out of time in today's episode, guys. So I think I'm going to say goodbye for now and spend a bit of time working out exactly how this storage section of our blacksmith is going to work. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. And I'm very proud that we didn't die in the Nether today. I know some of you guys are probably thinking that I was going to die. To be honest with you, I thought I was going to die. But we managed to get through it with that beautiful set of pimptastic diamond armor, baby. That is absolutely awesome. But yeah, that's going to do it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. Hey, if you enjoyed it, you know what to do. You smack that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, smack that subscribe button like nobody's business. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can get a jingle jangle whenever the ReNDoG goes live here from our Minecraft survival world. Thanks for watching, guys. We will smell you all in the next episode, and we will finish off this blacksmith haul. It is going to be absolutely awesome. ReNDoG signing out.